Good morning, BNI. Jeremy Brown here with another education moment, this time focusing on relationship building. The whole idea of networking in any type of group really boils down to moving your relationship through a pretty specific series of phases with the others in that group. Although we're talking about networking, the truth is, this is how relationships work in all walks of life. But we just happen to be in an environment where we're focusing on building them and concentrating on them. The message today is to reassure the newer members of the group that being in BNI will work, but it takes time and effort in order for the benefits to surface. And depending on what your profession is, the amount of time may increase as the complexity and value of your business increases. Phase 1. Know me. In this phase, you're just finding out basic details about the other person. Think small talk between strangers at a party. Some common questions to consider here are, what do I do? Where do I do it? What else did I do before I did this? Who is in my sphere of influence? Where am I from? What kind of family do I have? Obviously, there are hundreds of questions you can ask to get a feeling for the kind of person this is, but you must get to know them first. Phase 2. Like me. In this second phase, we're looking for personality and character traits, as well as consistent behavior, as we look for some common ground to build a relationship upon. Questions here might include things like, am I friendly? Am I respectful? Do I show up when and where I said I would? Do we have things in common? Do we seem to have similar values? As you're working through these first two phases, make sure you are being friendly and approachable, but also be honest. You can't get proper care if you lie to your doctor about your symptoms. Likewise, you can't develop a proper connection with someone if they don't know the real you. Phase 3. Trust me. In the third and final phase, we're looking for credibility. Reasons why we should refer our contacts to each other instead of our competition. Let's be very careful not to confuse popularity with credibility in this phase. You can differentiate the two with questions such as, do people believe that I know what I am doing? Have I demonstrated my knowledge to them or the group? Do I have behaviors and habits that instill belief in me? Have I solved a problem for anyone that I could showcase during the meeting? Until you've moved through these 3 phases of relationship building with members of the group, you may feel like this BNI thing isn't working. But have trust and faith in the system. Take the time and work intentionally to move your relationships forward with everyone through these 3 phases, and then you'll begin to see the fruits of your efforts. That's it for today. Until next time, you've been educated.